Today I'm at Jacksonville Dental Specialists. We're talking about full mouth dental restoration, and I am joined by Dr. Naraki and Dr. Aguila. Thank you both for having me today.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Hybridge, because that is the implant solution that you chose to use here at your office. And why is that?
Exactly. So when we're treating people's whole mouth and they have all these complex problems, they need a solution that they can understand, a simplified solution that can get them from a state of disrepair, very complex, to a simplified, long-lasting, predictable solution. So with Hybridge, we're able to transform these people, whether it's one jar or their whole mouth, and accomplish that.
And Dr. Aguila, tell us about, I mean, we've talked before, and you said this can be life-changing for someone. Why is that?
Yes. The type of patients that we see are patients with very complex dental problems. You know, they're in pain, they lack confidence. So what Hybridge does, it restores confidence. It's a full art solution, full mouth solution for fixed teeth, and it restores comfort, function, and aesthetics. And we've treated thousands of patients here in our office, and oftentimes they share with us, it's really brought me back to life. It brings me confidence, and it's really life-changing for these patients.
And great job satisfaction for you both, I imagine.
Absolutely.
Who's an ideal candidate for this?
So the ideal person is someone who has just dealt with either treatment after retreatment, or they come to us, and one of the common things they say is, I'm just tired, I've had it, I want to stop this endless cycle. You know, they've had a lot of crowns and bridges and multiple root canals, and it never seems to work. So it's someone who's just reached the point where they want a solution, where they're tired of having to redo it and waste their time and money, and they want to get on with their lives. They want to reestablish that confidence, they want to re-engage into life and society. And so it's for that chronic dental treatment after dental treatment patient that wants a better solution.
Okay, and I mean, you guys have been partnering for 10 years or more at this point.
Yeah.
Surgeon, periodontist. Tell me about your experience, because of course that matters so much when you're talking about a full mouth restoration.
Right. When you're talking about full mouth complex dentistry, you know, you have to do your due diligence on who your doctors are. We're the only privately owned practice where both the surgeon and the restorative dentist are recognized specialists by the American Dental Association. So we've been working together for more than 10 years. You know, we treated thousands of patients successfully together, and in our office everything's streamlined, everything's offered it in an efficient manner. We have a caring staff that has been with us for 10 years, and
nice.
That are kind of going through this journey with our patients together.
And I want to say also thank you for your service. I see your plaque over there, very, very nice. If somebody wants to get in touch with you though, how can they go about doing that?
Yes, the best way would be to either visit our website at jacksonvilledentalspecialists.com, or they can call our office here and speak with one of our office coordinators. Our main one is Lydia, as your liaison.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both so much again for having me today.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.com.